All right, guys, we are live. It is Friday, May 2nd. More importantly, today is the last day to claim 4 times bonus entries to take home RM30, which is this beautiful brand new 1970 Dodge Charger HEMI that we built right here in the RestoMods garage over the course of about $1.5 million. We're giving this thing away along with $50,000 in cash, but you got to claim those entries at RestoMods.com, and right now is the best time to enter. That's why I'm going live today, is to tell you guys that tonight at midnight, 4 times entries is gone forever. The sweepstakes lasts for about another 2 months, but right now is the best time. You're gonna get the best bang for your buck. However you enter, you're gonna get 4 times the normal amount of entries. So if you shop on the website, pick up a hat, a t-shirt, every dollar you spend is gonna get you 4 entries to take home this car and $50,000 in cash. If you're a member, $12.95 a month is gonna get you 15 entries, but during the bonus period, you're gonna get 60 entries for that $12.95. It's an incredible offer, and it's done tonight at midnight. So if you're watching this and it's after May 2nd, then I'm sorry, but you can still enter to win the car, but you're not gonna get the 4 times entry. If you're watching this right now, head over to RestoMods.com and claim those bonus entries because they are gone at midnight forever. If you have any questions, you want to see anything on the car, you have questions about how the sweepstakes works, what we do here at RestoMods.com, we've been giving away dream cars just like this since 2017. We give one away about every 3 months or so. Right now, our live giveaway car, if you haven't seen it, if you're living under a rock, is this Viper Red 1970 Dodge Charger. It's basically a brand new 1970 Charger. Every piece on it is brand new. This grille is brand new. Every piece of trim you see, every seal, every piece of glass, the wheels, the tires, the engine underneath the hood, the suspension, everything is brand new and fully upgraded and modernized. This is basically a modern sports car. It's a modern big-ass sports car. This thing is a huge 1970 Dodge Charger. It handles like a dream. It's got all kinds of creature comforts in it. It's got these custom buckets from Sparco with all kinds of bolstering in them. They're fully adjustable. It's got a center console with cup holders. You can also wirelessly charge your phone inside of that center console. It's got a custom wood grip handle on that pistol shifter. That's connected to a 5-speed manual transmission that's connected to the Blueprint 426 HEMI that's underneath the hood. They just started selling this last year, and this is the first one that's actually in a vehicle, is what we heard from Blueprint. To their knowledge, this is the first one that's ever been put into a vehicle. So beautiful crate motor, tons of power. I forget what it was dynoed at, but I think it was around 500 horses.
650.
650. 650 horses coming out of this naturally aspirated 426 HEMI from Blueprint. It's got the hideaway headlights, all of the signature 1970 Charger stuff, but it's all brand new and it could be yours. But you got to claim those entries at RestoMods.com before the sweepstakes is over. And the best time to do it is right now, because at midnight tonight, that 4 times bonus entry period is over forever. If you have any questions, go ahead and drop them into the comments, into the chat. Alex is behind the camera. He will feed them to me, and we will get those questions answered for you. If there's anything you want to see on the car, questions about how the sweepstakes works, questions about what we do at RestoMods, just fire them in there, and we will get those answered for you. And since you're on YouTube, you're probably already subscribed, but if you're not, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because that will get you entered into another giveaway, which is for our 1975 Ramcharger truck over here, which we've had this truck for about 3 years, and it's started a nice running and driving truck. We fully tore. We had the original 440 rebuilt. In this truck. Come check it out, actually. This 440 is pretty cool. The front of this truck is pretty cool. So this is the original numbers matching 440. Cogswell Marine rebuilt this thing for us. We put a light cam into it. We went from the all-wheel drive that it was originally optioned with to a selectable 4-wheel drive. We got a cool billet cover for the master cylinder there, so everybody knows that you want it from RestoMods. And again,
billet cover and the badge on the side.
And the badge on the side. Let's not forget about that. These are custom. These are hand painted here in the RestoMods shop and done for us by Evans CNC, which is our friends just down the road, just down the 52 from us here in San Diego. They make all kinds of cool stuff for us. So there's all kinds of custom gadgets on here. There's also going to be a refrigerator center console in here so you can keep your beverages cold. Whatever you put in there is your business. I would recommend sodas. There's going to be a bench seat in here. We're doing a full custom interior. The whole thing is sound deadened. It's lifted a couple, it's got new suspension. It's crazy. I can't believe we're giving it away because I want to keep it. But I guess I'll just have to build another one, because we're going to give this away come September. We were originally going to do it when we hit 100,000 subscribers, because we're taking way too long to get to there. I think we're at 70,000 or 80,000 subscribers. So we're going to give it away September 1st to one lucky YouTube subscriber. Again, all you have to do to enter, for this truck is to subscribe to our channel on YouTube. The official rules for that are on RestoMods.com, right next to all of our other official rules. Again, RM30 is over here. That thing is up for grabs right now on RestoMods. Any purchase on the website, or if you're an active member, you're already entered to win that thing right there. Right next to it is a very original 1970 triple black Dodge Charger RT SE. This is also a HEMI car, but it's the Gen 1 original HEMI, the 426. That is period correct for these. This car didn't actually come with this HEMI. It came with a 440, but it does have a period correct 426 HEMI underneath the hood, and it's crazy optioned. The SE stands for Special Edition. Back in 1970, Special Edition actually meant something, and it has all kinds of crazy extra goodies with that Special Edition, like these hood pins are a factory option, which is crazy because they were usually an add-on later, but Dodge had them as a factory option. You can see it's got these special covers, RT covers, where the scallops in the door usually would be. It's got the turn indicators in the hood. It's got this really clean vinyl top. Again, it's triple black, so black paint, black vinyl top, black interior. It's got the Hurst shifter, that's a 4-speed, connected to that HEMI, and everything in there is very original. This originally was a factory air-conditioned car, and you can see the SE Special Edition badging on it. This is not currently a giveaway vehicle. Let me know in the comments if you guys think we should give this thing away, and if so, what we should do to it, if anything. I drove it this morning. It is a very cool car. It is very fun. I picture this car as like one of those really cool guys that you know, wears bell bottoms, has a mustache, smokes Marlboro Reds, is definitely a couple beers deep, and probably is trying to hook up with your girlfriend. This thing is a monster. It's very cool. What you guys think about that? In the meantime, head over to RestoMods.com and claim your entries to take home RM30. This is a very cool car. Again, we built it right here in the shop. You can see all kinds of videos on that build process right here on our YouTube channel. Esparza and his team spared no expense. We have almost $500,000 into this car, and you could take it home. It's a brand new 1970 Dodge Charger. I don't know what else I can say other than that. It's got a Gen 3 HEMI underneath the hood, and it could be yours. It should be yours. So claim those entries at RestoMods. Again, right now is the best time to enter. After midnight tonight, 4 times entries are gone forever. So claim them now at RestoMods.com. We got any questions or anything in there? We got questions, all right.
A lot of comments.
Okay.
Basically, like,
A lot of comments.
Ramcharger, everyone loves the Charger, but the most important comment is, could we get a view of the engine bay?
Could we get a view of which engine bay? This one, the redhead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's check if the, what is it? The curtains match the, never mind. I got you. So this right here is that Gen 3 HEMI from Blueprint. And again, as far as we know, Blueprint told us this is the first one they've seen actually in a car. So the first running and driving application of this engine they started selling last year. We saw it at SEMA, and we just had to have it and put it into this build. And I can speak from experience, it's absolutely incredible. I had this thing on the freeway today, and it gets after it. I think it's about 650 horse, naturally aspirated.
The Autotopia video with it goes live this evening.
Oh yeah, if you guys follow Autotopia LA on YouTube, we took this up to meet with those guys, and they shot an incredible video on it, and it goes live tonight. So make sure you check out their channel and see their review of this car. And more importantly, again, it could be your car that they were reviewing. So make sure you claim those entries at RestoMods, and you could be behind the wheel of this thing very shortly, in just a couple months. We do call all of our winners live right here on YouTube. You can go back in our video history and see all of the previous winner calls. It's actually really fun. We call the winner live and kind of surprise them. Our last winner of RM29 was actually watching the live stream when we called them. So it was pretty cool, pretty special. So we're happy to be able to do that and get these classics back on the road and into the hands of people just like you. We got any more questions?
Yeah, let's see. E087542 says, was it dynoed? And if not, will you dyno it?
Well, they dyno everything before it leaves the factory at Blueprint, and that's why we have a dyno sheet on it, but that again is measured at the crank. We do have a Mustang dyno in-house. It's currently being used as a shelf, as you can see, but we will get that fired up in the next couple weeks here, and we are gonna put a lot of stuff on the dyno. So we're gonna put this HEMI Charger on the dyno. We will probably put that Lamborghini Huracan on the dyno. I don't know what else, but maybe whatever else is sitting around at the time when we have it fired up, we will put on the dyno and run it. So yes, it will be on the dyno, and we will put that up on the YouTube. But this was dynoed at Blueprint and came out at 650 horse. Those guys always are notorious for under-promising and over-delivering.
I think it's rated at like 615 on
Yeah.
the website.
Yeah, the website says 615, and then the dyno sheet you get when you buy the engine says 650. So yeah, they are captain of the under-promise and over-deliver.
Dodge lied.
Dodge lied. All right, any more questions?
Let's see.
Anything good? Everybody having a good Friday?
Roger Schaefer says, what's dripping on the bottom? I see oil spots. That's not from this car.
That was actually from this car. We had them switched earlier this morning, and she likes to mark her territory. And in these old school Mopar cars, oil underneath it, they used to say, is how you know there's oil in it. So that was actually this car marking its territory and not this car. We had them switched. But there are a lot of oil spots in this garage, and that's just because it is a working garage. You can see over here, we're working on 67 Chevelle that's getting another Blueprint engine in it and getting done. That thing's on a Roadster shop chassis. You can see Esparza and his team are furiously working away on that thing. I can't wait till this car is going. It's going to be an absolute monster. This will be a future giveaway vehicle, and it is just so cool. I don't want to touch it because I heard I cut myself on this bumper if I even touch it, so I'm not going to touch it. But I see what you did there. Yeah, this one's going to be cool. So yeah, it is a working garage, so there are some oil spots. That's what that particular drip is from over there. But good eye for detail, though. I like that.
Random Street Build says, have you made a better key for the ignition yet? We're still using the cut and taped one.
We are still using the cut and taped one. Hold on, where is it? This is so embarrassing. I love that people know that, but oh, there it is. Yes, we need to improve the keys. The problem, I think, is because the column, it gets a GM style key, and the teeth go down, which is very much not a Mopar thing. So we're gonna fix that.
We need Evans.
That's incredible. Paying attention to our videos. I love that someone actually noticed that. But yes, it does still have the tape on the key, and I'm going to make sure that gets addressed right now, actually.
Let's see. How many entries does a membership get?
So $12.95 as a member gets you 15 entries a month. Every time your membership renews, you get 15 entries. If it's during a bonus period, like right now, we run the 4 times bonus for a month, so everybody's membership renews in there, and you're going to get 4 times that. So quick math, 60 entries to take home this car. You can always log in at RestoMods.com and see all of your membership benefits, manage your membership, and see all the entries that you've accumulated to win the car. And I think there's actually like a really fun drag racing game in there. Have you been in there, Alex?
I haven't.
You haven't? You got to check it out. There's a cool little like drag racing video game on there for members to play.
What car are they drag racing?
You know, it's a great question. I think there's an array of cars that you can choose from. You can kind of like build out your.
Charger is one of them.
Yeah, you're putting me on the spot right now. I don't really know. I know there's a bunch of different cars you can choose from. I don't think there's a red, brand new 1970 Dodge Charger, but there should be. I agree with you 100%. All right, any more questions?
No more questions.
All right. Just a reminder, tonight is the end of 4 times entries. So go to RestoMods.com, check how many entries you have now. Chances are it's not enough. And tonight before midnight is the best time to make sure that problem gets taken care of. Claim your entries. Right now is the best time. After midnight tonight, 4 times entries is gone forever. So claim those entries tonight before midnight. You will get 4 entries for every dollar spent on RestoMods.com to take home this $500,000 Dodge Charger and $50,000 in cash. Again, it's a brand new 1970 Dodge Charger. I don't know what else I can say about it. It's 650 horse. It's got a 5-speed manual with a pistol grip. Go and have fun, people. We built this thing for you. We want you to take it home. Claim those entries at RestoMods.com, and all this could be yours. Good luck.
Or one more. Bullet Sponge says, can we see a race between period 426 versus new 426? The irony.
Can we see a race between period 426 and modern 426? We drove both these cars today, and we actually shot that video today. So with the Esparza, we both drove both cars. And we've got a really cool versus video coming up. So make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, and you will see period correct 426 versus modern 426 out on the streets of San Diego. Of course, we respected any and all traffic laws. We were very responsible for anyone who may be watching from the law enforcement community. And we love you guys very much. But yes, you can see that video on our YouTube channel shortly. In the meantime, head over to RestoMods.com, claim that 4x bonus, and this 1970 Dodge Charger HEMI plus $50,000 in cash could be yours. Good luck, enjoy your Friday, have a great weekend.